Okay, friends. Today we're going to talk about two types of, or three ways actually, to write a number. So, the first way to write a number is called standard form, and you already know how to do that. That's just how we write our numbers normally, just like this, just in a straight line, our regular numbers. Um, to show you the next way that we write numbers, I'm going to build this number with my base 10 blocks. So, I need 100, three tens, and how many ones? Eight. All right. So this is the second way to write a number. This is called base 10 form. Now, it's a little exhausting to have to write out every single cube and stuff. So I have a trick for this. When we're showing hundreds, we'd use squares. So 100. When we're showing tens, we use a stick because these are in the shape of a stick. So we need three. And then the one, since they're so small, we use dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is base 10 form. Oops. Base 10 form. Now, the next way I'm going to show you is a little tricky, and I actually like to use the base 10 form to get to this one. This one is called expanded form. So we're going to take how much these are worth and we're going to put them together. So how much is 100 worth? 100 is worth 100. So we have 100 and then we're going to use our plus sign plus the tens. So we have three tens, but it's not just three, it's 10, 20, 30. And then we have eight ones here, which is just eight. So we're going to write an eight. So 100 plus 30 plus 8. This is expanded form. This one is base 10 form. This is expanded form. All right, we are going to try another one. I'm not going to use the blocks this time to save a little space. And let's see. And we're just going to write the blocks out the way we write them out in second grade. All right, the next number is 425. So I wrote it in standard form, just our normal way of writing numbers. Now it's time for base 10 form. So I am going to look at my digits and see how many I have. So I have 400, so I'm going to need four squares. What digit do I have in my tens place? I have a 2, so I'm going to write two sticks, two lines. And then what digit do I have in my ones place? I have a 5 there, so I'm going to do 5 dots. 425. There is our base 10 form. Next, we're going to do our expanded form. So we're going to think of the values of each one. So if I have a 4 in the hundreds place, that's 400 here. So I'm going to write 400 plus. Here are my tens. So I have 10, 20 here. So I'm going to write 20. And then I have 5 here. So I'm going to write a 5 ones. So 400 plus 20 plus 5. Now you may already notice that if I pull the 4 down, if I pull the 4 down, I have 400. And then I have 20. And then I have 5. 420 and 5. If that way confuses you, just forget I said that and keep going the way that I showed you before. All right, let's try one more. The next number is 269. All right. So what digit do I have in the hundreds place? I have a 2 there, so I'm going to draw 2 squares for my hundreds. What digit do I have in my tens place? I have 6, so I'm going to draw 6 lines. And what digit do I have in my ones place? I have a 9, so I'm going to draw 9 dots. 9. All right, now it's time to pull them apart and think of their value. So I have 200s, which is the same as 200. I have 6 tens, which is the same as 60. See, we're replacing with zeros, so I have 200. Then I have 60. I'm replacing the last numbers with a 0. And then 9 doesn't get any zeros, and just 9. 260 and 9. 260 and 9. 260 and 9. All right, friends. That is how we do expand base 10 and expanded form. So you guys are going to try your base 10 and expanded form on your activity today. If you're having trouble, don't worry. We're going to go over it in small groups. So maybe pause on that and work on your reflex. Good luck.